Hello everyone, and welcome to the first edition of the Kimihito Kurusu Household Challenge. Now this challenge has been suggested by one of our contestants during the second episode of our regular show, and the producers behind the scenes thought that maybe we should actually create this into a series. So here we are creating this series now, involving the characters in the Kurusu household. We're starting off with the youngest one of them all. It's Poppy.
Hello.
Ready to win $1 million?
Yes, I'm super ready.
Let's go. And as I said earlier, this is Poppy. She is a harpy, and she's living in the Caruso household. The audience is intrigued to find out who you are, so explain yourself.
Well, I'm Poppy, and like you said, I'm a harpy, and I live in this household. I like to take care of kids and little baby chicks. They're super duper cute. And I like to play games, even though it's super duper hard because, hands. Um, and I may look small, but I'm super duper strong, and I like to try newer things. And I think, also, I'm super smart. And because of that, I'm gonna be able to win this thing.
Well, let's hope that your skills prove yourself to be the best ones here on this run. What would you do if you won $1 million?
Let's see. I think. Oh, that's a lot of money, and that's like a lot to think about. I think I would maybe build something actually.
Like what?
Um, maybe something like a computer or something.
I would too. I would too.
Okay.
And we actually have something in common at once.
Hey, that's awesome.
All right, so Poppy, want to hear the rules?
Yes.
All right, so Poppy, you got yourself 15 questions to answer in order to get to $1 million. 15 questions separate you from $1 million. 3 lifelines, 50-50, which will move to wrong answers. Phone a friend, you phone Kimihito, and ask the audience. We'll poll the audience and see what they think of the answer. This is as fast as I can explain it, because we have to get into the round itself. Anyways, without further ado, are you ready?
Yes.
Then let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Alright, Poppy. First question is worth $100. A person who is not a banker and lends money at an extremely high interest rate is known as what? Loan shark, green snake, paper tiger, brother-in-law.
Okay, I hear this one used all the time in like daily conversations, so I can't get this one wrong. It's gotta be A for loan shark.
It's correct for 100.
Yay!
Good start there. Outlook it is for the next question is for 200.
Okay.
Which of the following is a common slang for a tuxedo? Off the rack, parachute, monkey suit, camouflage.
Well, if you think about it, a suit is kind of like a tuxedo, and a monkey is kind of like a human, and humans wear suits, and suits are tuxedos, so I think it's monkey suit.
Got yourself $200.
Okay.
Next question, it is worth $300. You're doing fine.
Thank you.
A person who can eat spicy foods without feeling ill is said to have what kind of stomach? 24 karat gold, cast iron, rusty tin, solid kryptonite.
Hmm. This one seems kind of hard. Let me see. Let's see. Well, solid kryptonite seems kind of crazy of an answer, and 24 karat gold would be like super duper heavy. I'm gonna go with B for cast iron.
That is the right answer for 300. got yourself scared there. Got scared. Alright, so Poppy, you're just two away from guaranteed $1,000. That's more than enough to get yourself a mid-end PC or a computer.
Okay.
So, if you do get any of those two questions wrong, you will leave with absolutely nothing. So please do not do that. Have a look. This next question is for $500. Which of the musical instruments is not found in a traditional marching band? Trumpet, flute, drum, harp.
I haven't seen a whole lot of marching bands, but well, I'm gonna go with D for harp, because that's like almost what I am, you know? Like harp, harpy, harp, harp, harpy, harp.
Guess what? Your logic has paid off. You just won $500.
I knew it!
Alright, Poppy. You can still lose nothing, and this is the last opportunity to do so. So think carefully about this question. Have a look at this for a guaranteed 1,000. The name of which of these companies is properly spelled with a letter that is turned backwards? KB Toys, Hasbro, Mattel, Toys R Us.
Well, I have been seeing Toys R Us in the news a lot recently because it closed down. And I'm pretty sure if I saw those pictures correctly, it has to be Toys R Us.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Can I just tell you something?
What?
You just won $1,000. I didn't even expect it to reach the first milestone then.
Oh, okay. Well, you should have expected more from me.
Oh wow. Alright, so that was definitely unexpected. Alright, so Poppy, you're doing surprisingly well. I'm just gonna ask before we head on to the 6th question. Were you guessing your whole way, or is it just pure knowledge?
I'm not gonna answer here nor there, but knowledge. It's all pure knowledge. I'm super duper smart.
Okay, I'll have to take your word for it then. Alright, Poppy, you got yourself $1,000. This next question will cost you nothing even if you get this one wrong. So have a look. It is for $2,000. A layer of thin, transparent ice that forms on road surfaces is commonly called what? Asphalt ice, black ice, white ice, dry ice.
Well, I'm pretty sure dry ice is like a totally separate thing. But never heard anyone use asphalt ice. Well, roads aren't white, I think. I'm gonna go with B, black ice.
Is that your final answer?
Yes, sir.
That's correct. Alright. So, Poppy, next question, it is worth $4,000.
Whoa.
It's a huge amount of money to win here. So yeah. This is for $2,000. In a famous 1956 appearance in The Ed Sullivan Show, Elvis pressed upon a special way. I can already tell that there's suggestive meaning behind this. Is it from the knees up? From far away? From the waist up? Or from behind?
Well, if you're thinking about this like logically, I'm pretty sure that you'd want to get like all the good angles, right? From far away, you don't get to see all the good details, so it can't be that. Behind, not like, behind isn't really a good angle.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. If there was an angle like that, I would say nah.
I wasn't looking to see that far anyway. Okay, let's see. The knees up. That's like really weird. Really close. But I'm gonna say C from the waist up.
Is that your final answer?
Yes, yes, yes.
Uh, oh wait, oh wait, I forgot to say that. I meant to say that this was for $4,000. I'm sorry. Yeah, the question that you answered earlier is for $2,000. So, yeah, now you're going for 4,000. Anyways, just wanted to point that out there. Anyways, Poppy, I'm so sorry to tell you this.
What?
You just won $4,000.
Why would you do that to me?
That's all part of the game. Suspense. Some contestants can't handle the pressure, while most of the contestants that have been on the show really didn't feel that much. So yeah, this next question, it is for $8,000. So a lot of money to win, but remember, this question may also have some big losses too.
Okay.
So you better consider that when picking your answer. So have a
Okay.
look. Have a look. It is for $8,000. In 2001, Colin Powell became the first African American to be nominated to which of the following posts? Secretary of State, Attorney General, Secretary of State, Secretary of the Interior.
Secretary of Interior. Is that even a thing? I feel like that's a trial. Attorney General. There's 2 secretaries. And no, there's 3 secretaries. It would be way too obvious if the answer was attorney or something. It can't be that. So I'm gonna go with A, Secretary of State.
Is that your final answer? This is where misleading and suspense come into play now. Had you went with D, you would have lost $3,000. Had you picked Attorney General, which is B, you would have also lost $3,000. If you picked C, you would have just lost 3,000. You picked the right answer. Guess I really am a master of suspense here. Alright. So, how are you feeling right now?
I'm feeling pretty confident, but I feel like it's gonna get worse.
Indeed it will be, because questions will start to get harder. So, yeah, you better put all your knowledge to the test. Yeah. So, you better think twice before putting in your final answer. So, have a look. This next question, you're just 2 away from $32,000. This next question is worth $16,000. In the 1992 movie White Man Can't Jump, well, that's a great title for a movie, isn't it? Rosie Perez's character appears on what TV show? The Tonight Show, Jeopardy, General Hospital, I can't read names here tonight, or Wheel of Fortune.
Can we ask the audience?
We can. Alright, audience, on your keypads, please. In the 1992 movie White Man Can't Jump, Rosie Perez's character appears on what TV show? And your keypads is The Tonight Show, B is Jeopardy, C is the General Hospital, and D is Wheel of Fortune. A, B, C, or D, all vote now. 61% say it's Jeopardy. The second best majority says that it's Wheel of Fortune. You can. Computer, please take away 2 right and wrong answers. Please leaving Poppy with 1 correct answer and 1 remaining wrong answer. Oh, that doesn't help at all. B and D are still options.
Okay. Jeopardy got like 61%. That's a lot. That's a lot. Okay, I'm gonna go with Jeopardy.
Have you thought twice about it?
I can't think anymore.
So, Poppy, I want to ask you a very clear question. Is that your final answer?
Yes.
You've got yourself way too much money now to get a PC, or even build one. So, let's see with the question. Well, that's quite unexpected for you to reach, about to reach the second milestone. However, you may just about to. It's the right answer.
Okay, yay!
Unbelievable, unbelievable. You may be on for $1 million at this rate. Alright, don't get too excited though, as if you get this $32,000 question wrong, you will drop $15,000.
Okay.
Do you think that's a huge drop?
Super huge. It's like way back to the beginning.
Yeah, down to question 5, if I'm wondering. So, however, I think you got too much money now for a mid-end PC.
What? Okay.
So, yeah, so this next question, it is for $30,000. Have a look.
Okay.
What South American country has the largest coastline? Brazil, Argentina, Chile, Peru.
Well, geography isn't that good. Can I phone a friend?
You can't phone Kimihito. You can't phone Kimihito. Specifically, I'm gonna ask before we bring him on the phone. How would you like to call Kimihito?
Master.
Okay, let's call him Master. Wait, Master?
Yeah, Master.
You got me lost.
I said it really clearly.
Okay. Okay, not even gonna question the relevance of that.
Hurry up.
Hello? Yes, hello, Kimihito. It's just odd. Poppy, you do always get yourself into things. Why did you call me a master in the middle of the show?
Well, no reason. Well, don't worry about that. That's not important.
Yeah, what is important though, Kimito, is that your friend, or should I say, your her master, basically, I'm gonna call her your friend, right? Okay. So, your friend here is stuck on the $32,000 question. Will you be able to help her out? I'll see what I can do. Alright, the following voice you'll hear is Poppy's. Poppy, you have 30 seconds on the clock. Within that time limit, you have to read out the question and the 4 possible answers for your friend to answer. With that
Okay.
settled, the time starts now.
Okay. What South American country has the what largest coastline? Is it Brazil, Argentina, Chile, or Peru? Thank you.
Um, I, I, I don't really know about this one. It's, I think it would be Chile, but I think I'm literally 50% sure. Geography is not my suit either. Alright, thank you. Well, that's quite unexpected.
Mm, yeah.
Sounds like your master doesn't know what to do.
Okay. Um. No, I don't want to do this anymore. Too hard.
So, that means that you are walking away, correct?
Yes, I'm walking away.
Final decision?
Yeah.
Well, congratulations to you, because now you got yourself $16,000. Although, with that correct answer, you would have got yourself $30,000. Alright, now, before you are sent off from the studio, um, uh, had you guessed, what would you guess? Would you go with your master, or would you like to go with your own guess?
Of course I would go with him. I would have said the same thing.
Had you went for Chile, guess what?
What?
You would have dropped $15,000.
No way.
Yeah, unfortunately, our master was wrong.
Aw.
What an unfortunate set of events, because the right answer turns out to be Brazil. The right answer to
Oh.
be Brazil.
Oh.
So yeah, even though you may believe that yeah, Chile is the longest country in South America, that doesn't exactly mean that it's the largest coastline. That would have to go to Brazil.
Oh, cause it's a coastline.
Anyways, Papi, any remarks before leaving the studio?
Thank you for having me, even though you tried to make me anxious on purpose, but that's fine. But yeah, thank you.
You're welcome. And I'm afraid that's all we got time for tonight's episode. We saw our first actual fastest contestant, and yeah, she was just one shy of the $30,000 that they're promised. However, we will see you next time on the Kurusu Household Challenge, episode 2. We thank you so much for watching, and this is Abver, and you've been watching Millionaire. Keep on winning out there, and good night.